if you take your tablets out, please. I'm going to ask you a question. You need to write me down a number as your answer, and I'll take the average of each pair's numbers as their answer. Have a little go at home on this one as well. The first thing I'd like you to answer is this. How many cars were manufactured in the UK in 2023?
That is tricky.
That is. What do you reckon at home? Okay, everyone is in. Ardal, what are you thinking on this one?
I'm thinking 500,000.
500,000 and a lovely picture of a car.
Yeah.
Josie, you're up or down from that?
I'm well up from that, yeah. Only because I live in Bristol and we've got quite a few factories down there, and I thought maybe 3 million.
3 million,
yeah.
Okay. So your average is 1.75 million new cars.
Okay.
Adele, does that look like your answer?
Yeah, now that Josie's answered, I think I might have gone a bit low, but I definitely knew it'd be millions, but I wasn't sure how much is still in the UK, so I went for a safe 1 million.
1 million, so we're on 1 million. And Simon, up or down?
Down. I've gone 35,000.
35,000. We have a big difference of opinion here. So your average is 517,000, just over 500,000. Yeah, I mean, it could be right. That could be right.
Since Brexit, is it less?
Yeah, listen, we could find out, I guess, just by looking at the answer. Yeah. Should we do that?
Yeah.
Let's find out the answer and see who scored the point. How many cars were manufactured in the UK in 2023? 905,000. Adele and Simon get the point. And Adele, you were very close.
Great.
Very, very well done. I tell you what, Simon, you've absolutely robbed a point there, haven't you? Very nice.
I didn't have much confidence in the British car industry.
Exactly. you should. Your next question is this.
Oh, my goodness.
This is nice. OK, I like this. How many otters are there in Great Britain? Of course, with climate change, it's getting hotter, we know that.
Yeah, and with Brexit as well, a lot of them have left.
A lot of them, yeah.
Are they the ones that build the dams?
No, you're thinking of the Dutch.
That's right.
Right, OK.
What do we think at home? How many otters are there in Great Britain?
There we go.
OK, everyone is in. Adele, what have you gone for?
Well, you don't see them, but I feel like they're there hiding, and I feel like they're quite frisky, so I've gone for 500,000.
500,000 because they're frisky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Simon, how many otters?
I've gone 3,000.
It's very interesting, your tactic on seats 3 and 4.
It's not tactics, it's just ignorance on my part.
But listen, it might be perfect. I mean, you won a point last time, so your average is just over 250,000. Josie, what was your thinking here?
I was thinking, I don't think they're as frisky as what Adele thinks they are, and I'm thinking 25,000.
25,000. We have a disagreement on how frisky otters are. On a Monday? 25,000. Ardal, up or down?
I'm going up, although I do think they're endangered. But 150,000.
150,000, says Ardal. So your average is 87,000. So we've got 250,000, we've got 87,000. I hope there's a lot. But let's find out, shall we? How many otters are there in Great Britain? Who's won the point? Oh, no.
Oh, there is
11,000.
That is so sad.
Wow, 8,000 of them in Scotland. So Scotland is a fairly healthy population, but, yeah, not many otters around. Less frisky than we thought. Final question in this round, 1 point each so far for our teams. Up to and including the ceremony held in 2024, how many different women have been nominated for a Best Director Oscar? What do you reckon at home? Have a little think about this one. OK, everybody is in. Josie, we will start with you. What are your thoughts?
Do you know what? I'm going to go really low with this, only because I can't really think of that many. So I'm only going for 6.
Yeah, I don't think that's crazy. Ardal, up or down?
I'm going up.
7, says Ardal.
Right.
OK, so 6.5 is your average. Simon, are you thinking roughly the same thing?
I've gone very much higher with 8.
8. We've gone 6, 7, 8. Adele, what have you got?
I've gone even higher than that because I want... It's nominations, not wins.
Yep.
So, and the Oscars have been on for about 100 years around
time,
that.
yeah.
So I went for 30 because I hope
30.
that's right.
So your average is 19. We've got 6.5 and we've got 19. I mean, Catherine Bigelow was the first to win, and that was quite recent. Should we find out how many women have been nominated for Best Director Oscar? 8 people, 8. Simon, you're bang on, but you don't get a point. You lose to
What a
these
crazy show this is.
Sorry.
And over 200 men and 8 women. That is the end of the round. According to the National Ocean Service, how many miles long is the Great Barrier Reef? What do you think at home on this one? Anyone been to the Great Barrier Reef?
I have, but I don't remember how many miles it was.
Did you not walk across it with a pedometer? Okay, everyone's in. Laila, you've been to the Great Barrier Reef?
Yeah, years and years ago.
It doesn't really help, I know.
Yeah.
So what was your thinking here?
Well, I just guessed it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
What have you guessed?
154 miles.
154 miles. Kevin, what are you saying?
I think I might have over-guessed, actually, but it is the Great Barrier Reef.
Yeah?
I've gone for 1,200 miles.
1,200
It may be a bit
miles.
big.
So your average, Laila and Kevin, is 677. John, what have you gone with?
I've gone quite high. I've gone 3,289.
And you've drawn an aeroplane.
A baby shark.
Oh, it's a baby shark.
It's a baby shark blimp.
I was going to say it'd be a great blimp. So 3,200. And Sarah, what are you saying?
So I went with 1,000, Vanessa Carlton style.
Lovely, yeah. Nice.
And then I put ish, and then I tried to do a question mark, but I ran out of time, so it didn't let me do the dot on the end.
So your average is 2,144.5 miles. What are you thinking at home on this one? Let's find out, shall we? How many miles long is the Great Barrier Reef? Which team has scored a point? 1,429. Very well played. Kevin, you were very close, but the point goes to Sarah and John there. Well done if you got close to that at home. Final question in this round. Let's take a look at it. According to its website, how many visitors did the Louvre have in 2019? What do you reckon? You've been to the Louvre? If you know what I mean. No need to make silly jokes. Come on. Come on, we're all grown-ups. Sarah, you've been to the Louvre?
No.
It's kind of fine.
Is it art?
Yeah, paintings and whatnot.
I've put 100,000.
100,000.
Saying it out loud, it does feel a bit high.
So you're saying 300 a day?
OK, that's wrong, isn't it?
Well, listen, maybe. Maybe it's not that popular.
Yeah.
Oh, who wants to see the Mona Lisa?
Someone wants, I guess, other stuff to do.
John, up or down?
I've gone up. I've gone 400,000.
400,000. So about 1,000 a day. So your average is 250,000 people a year. Laila, what are you saying?
Right, so I thought it was over a mil, but then I think there was some works being done, because I was there in 2019. I'm sure it was closed for a while.
Ah, this is good knowledge.
997k.
997,000.
Wow.
So again, about 3,000 a day there. And Kevin?
I just stabbed at 1.5 million, which probably is a bit high.
1.5 million, you're saying. About 4,000 people a day?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel all 4 of them are too low.
Well, I've been in there, and it was packed.
It is.
Yeah, it's packed all the time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at your average, Laila and Kevin. It is 1.248 million. What are you saying at home on this one? Who are we going to give the final point of the round to? How many visitors did the Louvre have in 2019? 9,600,000 was the answer. 26,000 a day, that would be. So 9.6 million. Well done if you got close to that at home. Tablets away, please, everybody. Oh, this is textbook House of Games. According to the latest estimate from the European Commission, how many beehives are there in the UK? Whoa. I mean...
Right, here we go.
OK, everyone's here. What do you think at home on this one? How many beehives are there in the UK? Simon, what was your thinking?
I think I'm pretty low, but I've only gone for 5,200.
5,200, says Simon. Esme, are you up or down from 5,200?
Up. 110,000.
110,000. I think I'd have been up somewhere a bit nearer that. So your average, Esme and Simon, is 57,600. Claire, where are you on this?
So I've gone, only recently I went to Battersea Park Zoo and I saw 2 hives there. A friend of mine has hives in his garden. So I've gone for 200,000.
200,000.
Yeah.
Ashley, where are you?
Honestly, a complete guess. I'm a South London boy, not much knowledge in terms of bees, but 20,000.
Well, funny enough, I had that at first, then I stuck another note on.
So your average? 110,000. What do you think at home? We've got 57,000, we've got 110,000. How many beehives are there, and which team has scored a point? 244,000.
Wow, okay.
Get in,
200 grand was 200,000.
Well played, Claire, on that as well.
Yeah.
Shall we take a look at the next question?
Yeah.
Write me down a number for this, please. To the nearest hour, what was the duration of the Apollo 11 mission that landed on the moon in 1969?
I watched this at school. We were allowed to go and watch it.
And how was that? It must have been...
Oh, it's amazing.
Mind-blowing.
So is that from...
Is that like from takeoff?
Is that from takeoff when it landed?
That's from takeoff to splashdown.
OK.
Yeah.
Oh, I should know, shouldn't I? But I don't.
Well, I imagine you didn't watch the whole thing.
No.
Just the bit when they're on the moon.
Yes, walking about.
What do you think at home? You got any expert knowledge on this one?
Oh, difficult.
Really difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
OK, everyone is in. What do you think at home on this one? How many hours from launch to splashdown was that mission? Claire, we will start with you. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm trying to work out how long. Did it take... I'm thinking, did it take 2 weeks to get there? You know...
Oh, gosh.
Listen, I've picked a number out. I've said, like, 300 hours.
300 hours, so about 12 and a half days.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
2
6
weeks,
days up. A little bit of time to kick around on the moon.
Yeah.
Ashley, what are you thinking about that?
Honestly, just terrible logic my end, but 36 hours.
36 hours, just absolutely
I don't have a clue.
Dashed home. 36, so your average
Well, it was a rocket, so...
Yeah.
168. So what's that? That's about 7 days. About 7 days. That doesn't sound crazy, does it? Simon, does that sound crazy?
Well, I've gone 192 because I don't think they were away for a week.
OK.
So, or thereabouts. So, yeah, it feels...
Yeah, kind of 8 days-ish.
Yeah.
And Esme, the only one who saw it live... 30 hours, says Esme. Let's take a little look at your average, which is 111, so 4.5 days.
Well,
so
it's tight, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. About 7 days, about 4.5 days. What do you think at home on this one? I wouldn't have a clue.
No.
Let's take a look, shall we, to the nearest hour. What was the duration of the Apollo 11 mission? Who scored the point? 195.
Oh, wow.
Ashley and Claire. Can I draw your attention to Simon Rimmer's answer, though?
3 hours out.
That is brilliant.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
About 7.5 days.
Yeah.
About a week, absolutely. But you get nothing.
Yeah.
No.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, Simon. I feel like
Sorry
I've
about
robbed you there.
That's the game, though. The average is the game. The average pencil contains enough graphite to draw a line how many miles long?
Oh, wow.
Whoa. So if you just kept drawing a line with a pencil, how long until the pencil runs out, essentially? What do you think at home? You got this one? Everyone is locked in. It's a hard one, this one, isn't it?
Yes.
Phil, what are you thinking and what's your answer?
Well, I've just guessed, really. Obviously, I have no idea.
Imagine if someone here hasn't
there's no
guessed.
sort of thought process to it. I'll just put 15.
15, Phil has gone for. Kay, you gone up or down from 15 miles?
Well, I've gone way, way, way up. I thought it might be a crazy answer.
Yes.
So I make no apologies for my crazy answer.
But 100 miles. I mean,
100 miles.
You know, a pencil, we know the size of them.
And hopefully the average will bring us somewhere in the middle.
A Proclaimer's pencil.
So your average is 57.5 miles. Mark.
Well, I thought a bit like Kay that because you've asked this, it could be something utterly ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then I thought differently and just went with 7.
Thanyia, you gone up or down from 7 miles?
I thought it was a trick question, so I went for 3.
3. That's a possible answer, right?
Yeah.
So your average is 5 miles.
OK.
So we've got 57 miles and we've got 5 miles. Let's find out, shall we? The average pencil contains enough graphite to draw a line how many miles long and which team has scored the point? 35 miles long.
Wow.
Well done to Kay and Philip. You get the point there. And Kay dragging it up nicely. Well done. Here's your next question. How many different Prime Ministers of the UK have there been?
Whoa.
at time of recording?
So the United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom, yeah, from Robert Walpole onwards.
Do we get points for guessing with confidence?
Do you know what, Thanyia? No one's ever asked that question. But as the week progresses, let's you and I chat about what I'm giving points out for. And listen, you never know.
OK.
So everyone is locked in. What do you reckon at home on this one? Mark, what are you thinking and what answer have you got for?
I think there have been 7 in my lifetime.
OK.
I then tried to do some maths and then added a few on, and I've gone for 75.
75. Thanyia, uh-oh. You're going up or down from 75?
With confidence, Thanyia. There were points for confidence.
There was confidence, then you ruined it.
Oh.
I went for...
Oh, no.
So I went with 27.
51 is your average. Phil, what were you thinking?
I put 35.
35, says Phil, so not a million miles
more than that.
Thanyia, Kate, respected journalist in many areas, including politics. Did you use any of that knowledge, or did you just stab in the dark?
I'm going to say I went 50, but I think Mark is nearer the mark.
Right. We'll find out. So your average is 42 and a half.
Yeah.
I wonder who the half was. 42 and a half is pretty close, isn't it? What do you think at home? What have you gone for? OK, so how many different Prime Ministers have there been and which team has scored the point? 55.
Ooh. Oh, well, I wasn't bad.
Really close.
You were very close.
So, Thanyia and Mark get the point there. Well played. It's 51. Very, very close. Final question in this round. Write me down an answer for this, please. How many balloons appear in the lift-off scene in the Pixar film Up?
I love that film.
That's a good question, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah, I love that film.
He buys a specific number of balloons.
You looked at me like you know this.
I feel like I really should have watched it enough times.
Like you've been counting them individually?
I didn't, but he does buy a specific number of balloons.
Oh, does he?
Does he?
That's interesting. Oh.
OK.
Everyone in? What do we think? So we know the scene and we know the balloons lifting the house, but how many are there? Kay, what were you thinking here?
Well, there you go. There's my answer. 47.
I'm trying to picture the...
I'm just thinking, yeah, Tanya's right. You need a lot of balloons to lift the house, but just in the visual...
Yeah, in an animation, you probably don't need as many.
That's what I've gone for.
Lovely. Phil, up or down from 47?
I've gone up. 100.
100.
A bit rounded.
Phil.
Maybe too many, I don't know.
It's a lot of balloons.
He had an extension as well. It's quite a big house.
You've got to lift that conservatory as well. Let's take a look at your average. It is 73 and a half balloons.
Oh, OK.
Right. I mean, a half a balloon.
I mean...
Yeah. Thanyia, you love the film. Where are you on this?
Oh, I went up. Went high in the sky.
That's very apt.
500.
Wow.
500.
Yeah, because I was thinking about the front and the back. And it's an upstairs, downstairs, 2 beds.
Mark, up or down from 500?
Well, I've gone down. 99 is always linked to balloons, isn't it?
Luftballon.
Luftballon.
Luftballon. So your average...
Wow.
Mark and Thanyia, it's 299 and a half. So we've got 73, we've got 299. What do you think at home on this one? Fans of Up. So how many balloons appear in that lift-off scene?
Wow! I told you it was loads!
20,000.
20,000?
What is it, a castle?
It's a... No.
Is it an estate?
So listen, you are 20,300 out, but you get a point. Very well done to Mark and Thanyia winning the last point there. How many days did Roald Amundsen trek in 1911 to become the first person to reach the South Pole? Starting on the coast of Antarctica to reaching the South Pole.
Can I ask a really stupid question?
Yeah.
It's just there, right, to reach the South Pole, because then he had to come back as well. It's just to get there.
Yes, just to get there, yeah. Yeah. Everyone is in. Hugh, what do you reckon on this?
I seem to remember that. So he had a race with Scott, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, and Scott went very slowly and didn't make it, and Amundsen went very fast
and did make it.
Yeah, and Scott used horses. Amundsen used dogs. So I think
he used a motorbike.
And a motorbike and an aeroplane.
Use the
So
snow
I
power,
think,
really.
this could be completely wrong, but I think he did it in about 24
days. Doesn't sound crazy, does it? Harry, what do you...
Oh, I got to
maybe it sounds crazy to
No,
Ben.
I just...
Let's find out.
Okay.
No, but it could be completely wrong.
Harry, up or down from that?
According to my limited knowledge, it took nearly double the time, but I went 52. It's just a guess.
Why not? 24 looks reasonable, 52 looks reasonable.
Yeah.
And the average, 38, also looks reasonable.
Yeah.
Kerry, what have you said on this one?
I've gone for 30 days.
30 days. Bemi, have you written a number that's substantially different to everyone else's?
Yes. I thought maybe that it was further away than maybe it was. I said 205 days.
205 days? You never know. It's a long old walk, that, isn't it?
It's really
So your average is 117. So we've got 117, we've got 38. What do you reckon at home on this one? How many days did it take him? Who scored the point? 58. Harry and Hugh get the point. Harry, very close. With 52, 58 days. Final question in this round. How many feature films were eligible to receive Oscar nominations in 2023? Essentially, to be eligible, you have to have a running time over 40 minutes and to have opened at a commercial cinema.
OK, so not necessarily nominated, eligible to be nominated.
Eligible to be nominated,
OK.
yeah, exactly that.
Oh, gosh.
all across the world
Uh-huh.
eligible.
Yeah, all across the world eligible. Good name for an album. They have to have played at least once in a US cinema, is the eligibility.
Oh, they have to have played in a US cinema?
Like once, yeah, but often they'll just open things for a day just so they become eligible.
I see.
What do you reckon at home on this one? How many films are eligible? Bemi, we'll start with you. What's your thinking?
Didn't use up enough of the screen. It looks odd, but 991.
Yeah, that seems like a good starting point. 991. Kerry, what are you saying?
I've gone for 1,200.
1,200, not that far off at all. So your average is 1,095 and a half. Don't rate the chances of the half film. Hugh, what have you said?
I've gone much smaller.
OK.
And I don't know why. But I've gone for 350.
350, says Hugh. And Harry?
Yeah, similar. I've gone 425.
425. So both teams sort of agreeing with each other in this round. Your average, gentlemen, is 387 and a half. Are you going to get 3 points out of 3? Are we going to get a point down this end of the studio? I wonder how many feature films were eligible to receive Oscar nominations in 2023? 301. How about that, Harry and Hugh? Very nicely played in this round. That's annoying, isn't it? I don't think your answers were particularly bad at any point. How many new cars registered in the UK in 2021 were grey?
Wow.
It's the most popular colour of car.
Is this?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do we think at home? You got a grey car?
I buy 7 new cars a year.
Yes, the average, but some people don't buy any.
Amazing.
Yeah. Some people keep hold of last year's one. Even so.
Yeah. I like to have one for every day of the week. That's my thing.
What happens when they get dirty?
Painted down the side.
Yeah. That's too many, isn't it? No, that's done.
OK, everyone's here. What do you think at home? Have you got a number in mind? This is tricky, isn't it? It's really hard to know where to start. Tom, what were you thinking here?
And I have to go into that more, do I?
No, you could. Listen,
I feel like that's how many grey new cars were registered in the UK in 2021.
That was your thinking? So,
basically.
So you wrote it down?
I just thought, like, there's lots of people who've got cars.
A lot of them are grey?
Some of them are grey.
Some of them, not all of them? 20,000?
That's basically what I've opted for.
That doesn't sound crazy to me.
Thank you.
Yasmine, up or down?
Down.
10,500. So not crazily down. I guess you'll both be fairly happy with the average.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was thinking of changing to 15.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
There you go. Let's take a look at your...
That was my thinking.
Average, then. It is 15,262 and a half for Tom and Yasmine. Ingrid, what was your thinking?
No, this feels like I've lost my mind slightly. I've gone much higher, which is wrong. I'm sure of it. 100,000.
100,000,
That makes no
Ingrid.
sense.
But again, if that was the first thing that had come out of the pot, I'd have been like, yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah. I'm hoping you're going to...
Stephen, you gone up or down?
I'm getting
slightly hysterical.
Oh, no.
I shouldn't have had that large espresso just before we started filming. I've gone 150,000.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Wow. Well, one of us is very wrong.
If we lost our mind, we've both lost the same mind.
No, that's good. I feel less
But
bad
you're
now.
very similar. Listen, like
At least, yeah, exactly.
Like minds.
In the right pairs.
So 125,000.
We're glass half full
average.
kind of people.
Yeah. What do we think at home on this one? We've got 15,000, we've got 125,000.
Slight difference.
Let's find out, shall we? How many grey cars were registered in 2021 and who's won the point?
Oh,
my goodness!
8,000? What?
Oh, my face is red.
At least we both
Who is
very badly wrong. I don't feel guilty about dragging you into my horrible low guess.
That's a quarter of all cars.
Yeah.
So there's 1.6 million cars, new cars.
That's not good,
in
Britain.
The UK, 408,155 grey ones. There were 12 maroon cars registered last year.
Oh, wow.
12, so maroon is the way to go. But imagine if you got a maroon car.
Yeah.
It'd be feeling pretty special, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Well played, Ingrid and Stephen. Point to you.
Thank you.
Next question. A track typically needs to achieve at least how many audio streams in 1 week to break into the top 40 of the UK singles chart? Oh. According to the BPI. What do we think at home? Oh, no, this is ghastly.
It's definitely too many. That's it.
OK, let's do this. Yasmine, what are you thinking?
I was thinking 75,000.
Yeah, doesn't sound crazy
No.
to me. But no answer to any of the questions have sounded crazy to me so far.
Yeah.
And they've all been, like, miles out.
I feel like I want to do a crazy answer now. It's just like
Tomo's got a crazy
elephants or something, but no, it's 650,000.
650,000, says Tom. So your average is 362,500. Stephen, what are you saying on this one? That's a lot to you, is it?
10,500?
10,500, says Stephen.
That feels very smelly now.
Well, I don't know.
Giving you their answers.
But you mustn't be led by other people. That's
true. I'm not going to be led by other people, Richard. It's 10,500.
Sometimes you should be. For example, if you're on a plane, be led by the pilot.
Or you're in the army.
Yeah, be led by a general. But sometimes you've got to be your own man, which is what you have been, resolutely.
Thank you.
Ingrid, up or down from 10,000?
Look.
I mean...
There you go.
Patico.
Oh, no.
Because I think top 40, it's not number one,
exactly,
is it?
Yeah. It streams on all platforms. You know how easy it is to stream it. It doesn't know. Is it the entire song? Is it for, like, 3 seconds? I mean, I've clearly made a big error here, to be fair.
I don't know.
We don't know, Tom.
So your average, Ingrid and Stephen, is 10,200 and...
Oh, dear.
So we've got 362,000, we've got 10,250. Oh, no. How many streams does a track typically need? 1,400,000.
Oh.
Just to get in the top.
Yeah. How about that? Well, it's because everyone's streaming all day, every day, I guess.
Streaming all day, every day.
Now, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, everyone's suddenly best on the chart.
Guys in the gold snapbacks, we're all streaming.
Yeah, exactly.
They never stop streaming.
You guys in the Monday T-shirts and the golden snapbacks. The streamers. Another point to Tom and Yasmine. It's the end of that round. Tablets away, please, everybody.